Oh, hey y'all, it is a new month and a new year, and guess what I'm here to share with you all? Dossier perfumes. You guys, my favorite scents from last month are here to make their debut in the new year. You all, I ended off my year with Floral Violet and Floral Pear, and these are my absolute favorites, you guys. These are beautiful, beautiful scents. Now, Floral Violet over here is inspired by Marc Jacobs Daisy. It has a little bit of musk, vanilla, and also watermelon. It is a beautiful scent that will have heads turning, you guys. Floral Pear is like your sexy, more musky scent. It has a little bit of pear and rose, and this is the scent that will have everybody like, oh girl, you got me feeling a warm, fuzzy feeling. This is just a very sensual scent. And if you all watched my favorite scents from last month, I will link that video up in the cards if you have not seen it. But you all will know that Gourmand White Flowers was my favorite scent, or one of my favorite scents from last month. Actually, it was my favorite because of how amazing it smelled. But I shared two scents in that video that I was loving last month as well. And you guys, I ended up getting the candle from Dossier for Gourmand White Flowers. And this is an absolutely beautiful scent to burn all throughout your house, okay? This candle right here just makes your house smell absolutely amazing, and it has like this sweet scent to it. You're going to absolutely love it. If you have smelt the Gourmand White Flowers perfume from Dossier, you know that it is so beautiful, and you guys are going to love this candle as well. It is so amazing to smell this all throughout your house, especially if you already love the perfume. So make sure that you guys check out Dossier down below and use my code Mattie_10 for 10% off of your Dossier purchase in order to go into the new year smelling absolutely amazing. New year, new scent, right you guys? So click the link down below to get on your path to smelling amazing, because they say how you start the year is how you're going to finish the year. And let's go ahead and get right into this video. Hey Glam fam, I'm Mattie and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I drop a lot of gems here, especially about improving your body and your health, so you do not want to miss out on all of the amazing videos that I upload. Also, make sure that you hit that thumbs up button to let me know that this is the type of content that you like to see, and in order to push this video out into the algorithm. And let's get right into it. Now, a question that I'm typically asked is, can you increase the breast size and can you perk up the breast? And my answer to that is always yes. It just simply depends on how you go about this specific procedure. I know that a lot of people are on my channel because I share a lot of natural hacks in order to get the body of your dreams, so that you do not have to ever think about going under the knife. And that is something that's extremely scary for me. For those of y'all that do not know, I've never had cosmetic surgery, but I can't lie, I've always considered breast implants, because whenever I tell this story, you guys, I always tell you guys that when my breasts grew, they dropped, okay? I just happen to have on an amazing bra right now. Shout out to For Less. But when my breasts grew, they dropped, okay? So whenever ladies come to me with this question, I 100% completely understand it, and I go to doing all the research that I can do, because I'm like, girl, I'm trying to help y'all and I'm trying to help myself, okay? Now, one thing that I can say is through gaining extra weight, my breast size has picked up slightly. So I went from being like a B to now I'm at being like a 36C or whatever. But I did do a little bit of research and I found a few foods that will help you with breast growth naturally, okay? Milk is a great one, and I don't know if it's just me, but milk is very yucky to me. But if I know that it's going to help my breasts in any way, shape, or form, honey, give me all of the milk. Our breasts are entirely made of fat. Consuming things like milk will help to increase the size of your breasts. And like I said, you guys, simply gaining weight will help to increase the size of your breasts, okay? So if you're worried about your breasts not being as perky as you want them to be, or not being as full as you want them to to be, make sure that you pick up some milk, okay? It's going to help you out in the long run. Now, another great help that I absolutely love is papaya. Papaya mixed with, yuck, milk increases breast size. However, if you are someone that just so happens to be pregnant, it is not a fruit that should be added to your diet. Fenugreek seeds are another amazing one, which I've shared a lot of amazing benefits of fenugreek here on my channel. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you check it out. I'm going to link it up in the cards for you guys. Now, fenugreek seeds are a great source of estrogen. You can simply take fenugreek seeds or you can make your own paste and massage it onto your breasts. And a few others that I have are flax seeds, nuts, and also soybean. Now, one question that people ask me is, can you increase the size of your breasts by simply massaging them? And my reply to that would be yes. Whenever you massage a specific area, it increases blood flow in that area, causing that area to enlarge. It's just like when I shared with you guys that Vaseline and olive oil mixture, which if you haven't seen that, check that out as well. I told you guys that simply by massaging the area, it's going to allow blood to flow to that specific area. And when I was getting all these different emails and messages, everyone was wondering, how does this work? Is it something in Vaseline? Is it something in olive oil? And no, you guys, you just simply stimulated blood flow in that particular area, causing the increase in size. And since we're on the topic of breasts, let's talk about some interesting facts about breasts. Did you know that your left breast is bigger than your right breast? I mean, if you don't believe me, go stand in the mirror right now and you're going to be able to tell that one of them is slightly bigger than the other one. It doesn't mean that you're deformed or anything, it just means that that is typical. Nothing on your body is the same if you have more than one, okay? Now, this is a funny one. Breasts move in the number 8 when you exercise. You don't know for sure? You don't believe me? Once again, go check it out. Go see. Okay, go see, because these are just some interesting tips that I just had to share with y'all. Okay, go see. Going on. Breast size changes almost 6 times during a woman's life, and typically this is because of the type of bra that she wears. So yes, you all, everybody ain't had breast implants. Everybody ain't had work done. Our bodies naturally change over time. You know, you may go from your butt being a certain size to it expanding over time, and same thing with your breasts. Our bodies change, and it might get flatter and it might get smaller. There's also a possibility of that too. Your breasts get matured only after pregnancy and lactation. Breasts naturally grow up to 4 years after a woman's first period. So if you got your period less than 4 years ago, which if you got your period less than 4 years ago, I'd expect for you to be really young, but you are still growing and maturing 4 years after that whole entire process. And I just had to share with you guys those interesting tips. I believe that the first few were actually kind of comical, but nonetheless they are true. Our bodies are constantly changing and evolving, so just because something doesn't look a certain type of way for you now doesn't mean that it won't in the future. And also, you guys, this is why it's recommended for us to not get plastic surgery so young, okay? Because your body is not done developing until it's done developing. It's really not done developing until you're no longer here, right? So this is why it is not recommended for us to go and get plastic surgery at a young age, because you're messing up the development of your body, okay? You're messing up the natural progress, all right? So if you were looking for a sign not to get any type of plastic surgery, this is your sign, okay? Because the body is still developing and still changing constantly, the same way that each and every single day that we wake up, we learn something new. So anyways, you guys, I am so happy that I was able to share this information with you all. If you found it helpful to your breast journey, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and make sure that you leave your girl some stars down below.
Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending.